Just before we get in the video, boys, the mission 3 is officially out, so I've already submitted it, so that is awesome. And in return, the code will give you 1000 essence. So obviously, as per usual, make sure that you are supporting your boy. You're more than welcome to enter the giveaways that I've got planned. All the videos are down below. Free Thomas and other bits and pops, of course. So again, if you're a supporter of mine, by all means enter. But yeah, so Gina is out. I'm sure some have summoned, some are skipping, completely understandable. But yeah, got it to A3, very comfortable, maxed out her weapon, and this is kind of where I've got her. So
are you curious?
Obviously you want to make sure that the ultimate is being squared away, and this is the attack that's going to be packing the absolute punch. So obviously Gina, she is a support fire character. I class her as a support sub-DPS because she's got power. She's got power. She is scaling off from her attack. Got it to, actually, you know what? I could probably get it to 20k to be fair. Let me do that. There we go. Just get it to casual 20k. There we go. Yeah, so she is scaling off from attack, and I'm over the moon. I'm happy about this character, right? Now, in terms of building her, she's a support character, so you can resort to using the blessing for your fire element team. Now, like I said, she is sub DPS, so if you want to resort to throw in, let's see, it's the, I think it's the armed set. Yeah, the armed set. So obviously with this set, it's giving her the attack increase and then ignores the target's defense, because again, fire typing right now are going off from that defense penetration. So this set is quite nice. I'm actually going to build an arm set for her. So you can, if you want to, you know, if you are wanting to use that power side of her and rely on her kit, not her, well, yeah, rely on her kit, excluding her gears to support the team. You can do that. Champion of Field, this will also give her the attack increase, so you can also apply that if you choose to. So, yeah, you can really go about and, I mean, obviously make sure that you first start things off by building her support set. First and foremost, then you can fully cater to creating a DPS setup for her if you are wanting that damage output. So again, it's working in the exact way as how you would look at Libora. Oh yeah, and her costume, god damn, the developers knew exactly what they were doing. By the way, I kind of mess with this so hard, but holy, talk about fan service. So I've already gone over Gina, of course. With the way that she kind of works when it comes to supporting the fire typing. So yeah, a solid unit. Obviously, in terms of going for this character, to be fair, you can quite easily just go for the initial copy, because she will be in the custom draw banner when Thomas releases. So if you want to maximize and capitalize on preparing for Thomas while saving your custom draw tickets, so that way you can fully more cater to Gina at a later time, because technically right now there's nothing really going for fire element, right? There's no urgency of getting her in terms of completing this content and that content, which is predominantly around dark, wind and water. So if you want to leave Gina for now, or maybe get the initial copy to start things off, because her initial kit is pretty good, I will say, then you can do so. Actually, it might be wise to do that, and then you can fully cater her on getting her during the half anniversary time, because she will be in a custom draw banner during the half anniversary. So yeah, I mean, if that's what I would suggest, to be fair. Alrighty, so the one unit we've all been desiring. Whew. Again, over the moon, heavily needed. I will say the Holt is so clutch, because even if they run into it, they just, you know, they're kind of stuck, and then you can just literally beam them. Again, this sets you up quite nicely for her too, and when you're wanting to use her skill too, because it's kind of working in a similar fashion, to be fair, you know. But I will say the Holt skill is going to be coming in clutch. So just kind of get them all grouping together. I mean, to be fair, you don't even need to group them together, because if they run into it, it's a GG. But bro, this is ridiculous. I love this character, I'll tell you that much. Again, you can throw in some DPS sets. I'm probably going to do that in just a second. Run some DPS sets on her. She does good amount of damage too. I'm pleased. Again, I'm running my blessing. I will say, just to mention, my blessing set does have all offensive, so obviously you want to make sure that you're catering to oh, I messed up. Make sure you've got the attack stat going in. Make sure to make she's got MP and defense pen. That's predominantly the three that I'm working on. attack, defense, pen, and MP. And if I can get crit, throw that in there. Throw that in there. Those are what I'm kind of predominantly working with right now with the current set that I've got. I pre-built it, not knowing that it was actually going to come in so clutch. But yeah, here we are. Okay, so I'll do the ultimate right now. And then kind of suck them all. There we go. 1.5. I can do like 2.3, 2.2, so it's not too bad. Again, I think that beam would have done around about 1.3, 1.4 million damage. So again, good damage. Good damage. Choi, they need to buff your ass up, my guy. Get a hell of a lot more. There we go. 1.5. Yeah, damn. So like in a full rotation, you could probably accumulate like 2.2. I'd say 2.8 to 3.2 mil. To be fair, that's what I would go with. And then you can just kind of back off. Woo! Beautiful. Oh, I love this character. So that's kind of the blessing set. I will put on a DPS set, and we will try out some power for her. I'll probably run a full curse set. I think that might be the best option, to be fair. see what she can cook up on that one. But yeah, so a very good support for the fire element is officially here. Do it again. See if I can get lucky here. Let's drop the ult. See if I get a damage over time. Beautiful. 1.7, 1.3, 1.8. It was just going. It was just going. Oh, I should also throw this. So yeah, cores are coming in place now. So I've given her this. So when the ultimate attack, I mean, to be fair, I should actually give this to Suyeon, but just for the sake of just having Gina, and I'm just kind of trying to bump her up a tad bit. Yeah. So I've got the full curse set on. Yeah. So good damage so far. Gonna have to invest a little bit more. So. What's up, big guy? What you got for me? I just love... Okay, you're going to get halted, my guy. Halt! 1.7. 1.5. Okay. Oh, 2. 2. So 3.5 right there. Okay, we're getting a little bit more out of it. I kind of like it. Okay. And then we can just kind of infuse that with Emma's shield, which is what I want to capitalize on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so like... Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I will say. With how things are going to play out. Yep. 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 Woo! 2 mil. Oh. I'm going to invest into your sub-DPS. I'm going to have to, boys. It's going to need to happen. I'm going to have to invest. Okay, so if I drop the ult here. And then I might just drop the... Was that 3 mil? Jesus, okay. So yeah, good amount of damage. Again, obviously make sure you're catering to the support set for her first and foremost, so that way she benefits the team. But you can, on the side, make yourself a nice little sub-DPS set for her, which is something that I most definitely will be catering to. Make sure that her MP is high up there. Her costing on her skills is pretty high, I will admit. So... yeah, it's kind of a given to what you need to cater to the MP reduction and additional MP for her, in terms of also making sure that her attack scaling is high up there, and then if you want to throw in some crit rate, crit damage, defense pen, throw those in there, of course. But overall, again, I've stated what I needed to say in terms of if you want to skip her, you're more than welcome to. She's going to make her return during the half anniversary, so that could be wise if you want to maximize your Thomas. Again, there's no rush for Fire Element as of right now. She's a fantastic character. If you want to go for the initial copy, go for it. Her initial set is spot on to what the Fire Element needs, so can't go wrong with that. But yeah, overall, Gina, massive W. We'll take her. Good support. Needed her for Fire Element. Can't say anything more than that. Happy days. I will say the costume though, god damn.